Hello, I'm Bill with Mrs. Knudsen, the director of the Newark Valley Masquers. How are you feeling?
A little on the edge of my seat waiting for our musical to start.
Oh, I think it'll be good. The last musical I went to was pretty good.
Yeah, they are. It says we always go through 1 week of putting everything together, then the last week always everything falls in line and we have a really nice show.
Yeah. So this is going to be your last show.
It is.
Is it emotional?
Oh, there are some emotional times. We've had a lot of good times over the years. A lot of good times. And these will be a lot of memories that I'll carry with me for a long time.
What has it been like being in charge over 20 years?
Not quite 20, 10.
Shows, sorry.
20 shows. I understand. It's been a little more than 20 shows, but I tell you, it's been amazing because I've learned just how amazing students can be. You think about it, they're memorizing a whole book to perform in front of their audiences. They get to know the script better than anybody.
Yeah, the students in the Valley Masquers, they're good at what they do,
They are good at what they do.
They probably have a great future in being some sort of movie or play.
I hope they pursue it.
What is your favorite show you've done so far?
That's a hard question because we've had so many good shows over the years. But there are a couple that have been, the shows themselves have been my favorites, just because I love comedy. Some of those,
Me too.
One of them was Pirate's Life for me.
Oh.
Huge cast. I was able to showcase a lot of kids, but it was just funny.
Yeah.
And then we did another one, Once Upon a Mattress. I mean, we had some parts in there that I think we shocked the audience and had some fun with it. All
right, so what's your best memory from your time with the club?
Oh, my best memory. Wow. As I say, I don't think there's just one best memory, but I think I kind of touched on it before, that the fact that it just amazes me how that last week everything just pulls together. And I'm usually asking, okay, where were those students a week ago? Because it's like a whole new cast, and I think that every time they just totally amaze me at how great they are. So that's a great memory. And we've had a lot of good laughs too, over the years. So I can't say I've had one best memory. I think it's just a many great memories.
What can we expect from your final show?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It is one of my favorite shows. Well, The Wizard of Oz story is my favorite, but I wasn't ready to go for the traditional.
Yeah.
So having The Wiz and the music that's in The Wiz, I think it's just going to be a fun twist to a favorite old story.
Yeah, like everyone should watch The Wizard of Oz and the plays.
Well, it has a lot of, especially for our outgoing seniors, it's got a theme about it as you're trying to figure out life, and that's what Dorothy's doing in the play. She's figuring out life, and she didn't realize into the end that she had that power with her all the time. And we and the students have that same power, and they just need to realize it, that they have the power to succeed, just as Dorothy ended up finding out.
What are some of the challenges that come with directing a musical opposed to a play?
Well, plays are, in my opinion, a little simpler, because you don't have to deal with, the sets could get elaborate, but you don't have to deal with the music aspect of it. But that's what makes a musical so great, is the music that goes with it. Yeah, it's the music. And so I'd have to say that's the difference right there, because a play is you're relying solely on your acting ability, where the musical, you have to add so much more to it. The music, the dancing, besides learning the lines and the acting.
What is the most difficult part of directing any show?
Wow. I think it's just remembering that it's all going to work out in the end. Because there are times when you get a little frustrated, but it always comes together.
Do you find it difficult working with teenagers all the time?
No. I love teenagers. I love being around them. They give me a lot of energy being around them. And as I say, I couldn't ask for a better job.
Yeah, teenagers are awesome.
They are awesome. Everybody should spend some time with teenagers every once in a while.
Is there anything you'd like to say to kids thinking about joining Maskers?
Oh, I hope they do it because I just think of all the different strengths that you get from being in Maskers.
Yeah.
Think of the confidence you learn, that you gain, your ability to get up speak in front of people or act in front of people is amazing. I've seen so many people transform over the years. We had a particular young man several years ago. His audition, he cried, scared to death, and now this young man is on talk radio, and he's doing a phenomenal job. He's just an amazing young man, and I got to see that growth and that change in him.
Well, it's a pretty nervous job, going out on a stage, having all these people watch you. But as long as you handle it, you will be fine. Yeah.
That's absolutely right.
How do you think this show will turn out?
I think it will turn out wonderful, and I think those who come to see it is going to enjoy it very much.
All right. Will you continue working with students who are in Maskers outside or with?
Well, I'm planning on whoever takes it over for next year.
All right.
I plan on being there as a support for them and also to help them with costumes, props. And, that's why I wanted to have this be my last year so that I could be around to help those who are going to take it over to help, because sometimes it's hard just learning the ropes on your own, so I wanted to be there to help them.
Yeah. What hopes do you have for the club once you depart?
I hope it continues to grow and become very strong, and I think it will. We have some great kids coming up, and
We do have great kids.
yeah, so I can see the program getting stronger. I just hope everybody takes advantage of it and thinks about becoming a part of it.
That's good.